So this is interesting. It's lucky I know my way around Lake Kurwongbah because I can't see it. I know the sun came up there. I know vaguely where I am in the lake. And this mist is beginning to clear, but wow, what a morning. There's definitely something zipping around on the sounder down there. Which, funnily enough, is where I found them last week, but I just could not get them to bite. So hopefully today's going to be a bit more successful, because I could sure do with a bend in the rod. Oh yeah, there's a hit. And there's a fish. There is a fish. Let me get that H block. It's going to be hard to find it in these conditions, but let's get an H block down there. Happy days. Ah, well, I'm already having a better session than last week. Oh yeah, look at this. That's a bit more like it. God, it feels like a decent fish actually. Oh, happy days, happy days. I'm not going to lie, I was pretty blue after last session, having not caught anything. Oh, this does feel pretty good. There we go, matey. We're not going around my H block, dude. We are not going around my H block. Oh, no, we are going around, aren't we? Well, look, that has to be the worst netting I think I've ever done. I spent 5 minutes sorting out the bloody H block because it was all tangled up around the lure, but look at him! My opening fish is a 42 centimetre bass. That is unbloody real, and the sounder is alive, so I'm wasting no more time and I'm getting that lure back down there. God, what an absolute pig's ear that was, but I've got the lure sorted. Oh man, what a mess. Right, hopefully they've not gone anywhere. Oh, yeah. Oh. God. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Oh man. You guys are going all over the shop today. Way, alright. You came up a bit too quick there, matey. A bit too quick. There is fish all over these 2 points. Oh, on the back hooks. You'll do. Yes. I've got fish all over me, so I am wasting absolutely no time. And getting that lure back down there. This weather's bonkers. It's bloody crazy. Interestingly, they look like they've actually come up off the deck. Yeah, I think they're... Whoa. Hello. I think they're just off the deck. I mean, I'm in quite deep water here. Yeah, interesting. Oh, man. This is so much better. Last week was such a crushing disappointment. It's so nice to be hauling some fish today. God, this feels like another decent one though. Oh yeah. God, you can see him zigzagging all over the sounder. Come on, buddy, up you come. Yep, you'll do. Yes, please. I am taking full advantage of this. How's about that? Hey, Mr. Wiggly. Oh, he's got a tag in him. I'm going to say 43.5 centimetres. I'll make a note of that tag. Yeah, we'll see who tagged that one. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah, just coming off the deck. Now, I don't want to rerun on that H block, please, mister. So we're going to steer you away from that, if I possibly can. This is going to look pretty messy, but hey, we'll give it a try. God, feels like another decent one. It does feel like another decent fish. You're determined to take me near that H block, aren't you? Come on. Oh, yeah. Love it. I think it's just where it comes up this rise here and it goes from being really quite deep to shallowing up. Oh yeah, look, there's just fish everywhere. They're thick. Yep, you'll do. In you come, matey. In you come. There you go. There's another one. He's a little bit smaller this time, but far out. I think every single fish in Lake Kurwongbah is underneath me right now. Yes. I think it is literally as it comes out that rise to that point. Now, same deal. You're going to try and put me around a bloody H block, aren't you? So, let's see if I can not make a mess of this one. Come on, you. No, he's got it. Far out. Just one bit in the lake, they'll find it. That is crazy. Smallest one so far. Luckily, the H block wasn't a complete tangled mess. And we'll have another go. It's funny, isn't it? You know, there's literally nothing in terms of structure in this entire bowl. And yeah, they head for the one thing that's there. It's crazy. Well, after that initial flurry of activity, things have quietened down. I'm still seeing a lot of activity on the sounder. They're just not interested in the lures at all. It's a shame. I was in two minds actually this morning about bringing the other rod and setting up a worm rod, and I have a feeling if I got a natural bait down to them, I reckon they'd probably go for it. But yes, this spot is completely shut down, sadly. And it's kind of nuts. Like, I've fished this area off the back of watching Joe, so Pucker Crust, I'll link up to his most recent video up here somewhere. Yeah, I've watched his videos and I'm always like, okay, I can see the dam wall in the background, I can see the launch point that the rowing boats come out from, and I can see this point behind me, and I'm like, he hauls here, like he catches fish consistently here, and I've never got anything here. So yeah, it was definitely worth blindly paddling across the lake this morning in that thick fog, because yeah, to get amongst those fish, and one of them being a tagged fish as well. I bet that's one of Peter's. Yeah, it's a bit of a result, but as I say, we're shut down here. I think it's time to go for an explore, and I'm I swear that was a fish. Yeah, it was as well. I feel like a very big fish, but it's a fish. I think it's a fish. I'm not sure. I think I've got a fish. It's the smallest. Wow, come on, be honest. I've caught some pretty small bass in Kurwongbah. I'm not entirely sure that's the smallest I've ever caught, but he's pretty titchy. I've had a good paddle around. It's not going to set the world on fire by any stretch, but that's my first cast up at Caravan Point, and hopefully that's a good sign. Oh, there's one. There's one. So maybe I've got to go a little bit left. Again, doesn't feel like a very big one, but he's another fish, and I'll take that. Oh mate. I mean, is it even worth using the landing net, hey? Oh buddy. You know, I said the last fish was the smallest fish in Lake Kurwongbah. I think I might have found one smaller. Smaller down there. No, maybe I could be bothered to go up to the top. Just get this feeling that there's nothing this end of the lake at all. Yeah. Am I actually recording? No, I'm not recording. Amazing. Oh, there you go. I was literally just saying, I'm going to have one more cast in this direction, see if there's any fish, and then I'm going to relocate, and what happens? What have we got? I think he's another small one. There seems to be a number of small fish around here. Yeah, he's up somebody. There we go. So Caravan Point is throwing up some fish, but my lordy, they are titchy. And that was going to be my last cast before relocating, but maybe he's convinced me to stay a bit longer. Well, look at this. You wouldn't know that it was cold, foggy and horrible this morning, because it's now sunny, flat, calm and warm. I've come all the way to the top. I don't know whether this is really worth my time, so I've set myself a bit of a time limit. I'm going to have 7 or so casts in a couple of spots that I fancy, and then I'm going to head back to the main basin, because as I've pushed up the lake, I've just seen progressively less and less and less. And I've got a sneaking suspicion it's going to be the same story here. But you never know. So yeah, like I say, 5 to 7 casts. I'm feeling generous. And we'll see. I never should have left. Been around the whole bloody lake, come back to where I started. Unreal. Alright mate, alright. Yeah, stuff showing on the sounder. That's the boat. There you go. In you come, matey. Alright, yeah, there you go. Never should have left. Literally first class. Alright, let's see if there's any more. Gotcha. Yeah, they are willing to play. Okay, this is good. Ooh. You're going to make straight for that H block, aren't you? It's going to be a rerun of this morning. Oh yeah, there is definitely fishies here. Oh yeah. Alright man. Alright. Whee! Alright. Here we go. Disco fish. Seriously, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Well, according to the sounder, the fish are still kicking around, but it doesn't matter what I throw at them, I can't get them to bite. It's interesting, kind of rolling around this corner and literally, 2 casts, 2 fish. I was like, oh, okay, we're back on. But yeah, they shut down pretty quick. To be honest with you, the sun is right high in the sky. What time is it? It's 20 to 1. So I'm not surprised. It's not exactly ideal fishing conditions. But yeah, what a session that turned out to be. I must admit, after last week's blank, which was pretty devastating to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of ruined my Friday, as it were. I was a bit hesitant about coming out here today, especially with the weather being predicted as it was. But, as it turned out, it was great. I mean, paddling across the lake in a complete whiteout was quite an experience. I was not expecting that. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I'm really glad that I know this lake so well, because otherwise I think it would have been very, very easy to get lost. But yeah, that initial flurry of activity was a lot of fun, and it's interesting, the fish, they're all concentrated down here, down by the dam wall. There is the odd fish here and there further up the lake, but they're very sporadic, and the 2 that I had up at Caravan Point were titchy, so they almost don't count. But yeah, I'm really glad I came out today, despite the fairly dire weather predictions and the weather all week. It's actually turned out to be really good, and yeah, I feel rejuvenated, which is always good after a fishing session. So I'm going to try a couple of spots on the way back, just along this margin, on the bay on the other side, because I've managed to pick up a couple of fish there in the past. But I think I'm going to wrap this one up. I've had an absolute blast. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed the session. Yeah, hit the like button if you did, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one.